At the first clip, Maya drove through the snowy streets of Sheffield, the pavements buried under white. She was going a little fast, eager to get home. Cars were parked along her lane. Up ahead, one tried to merge into traffic but hesitated. Then suddenly it moved forward. Mia slammed the brakes. Her tires slid on the icy road. A deafening bang shattered the silence as her car smashed into the other vehicle's rear left side. The impact set it sliding straight ahead, kicking up a storm of snow and dust. Shattered glass and broken parts littered the road. Mia's hands trembled. The cold wasn't the reason, but fear was. She exhaled, staring at the mess. Rushing in snow doesn't get you home faster, she thought. It just makes sure you never arrive. Next up, rushed decision, sudden collision. In the second clip, James O'Connor was running late that morning. The car park where he had left his white sedan was covered in thick snow, and he knew he couldn't afford to waste any more time. The meeting he was headed to was crucial, so with little thought he pulled out into the empty, snowy Ridge Road. His mind was consumed with the pressure of being late, and he didn't properly check for any oncoming vehicles before merging. The road was clear, he thought, but without warning, a speeding sedan appeared from the left, and before James could react, the car slammed into his. The force of the impact sent James's car spinning across the road, sliding far away from the point of collision before finally coming to a stop. The sedan, on the other hand, was sent careening off the road, crashing into the opposite pavement. Though stunned, James realized that in his rush, he had failed to prioritize safety. Next, a heartbeat away from disaster. At the third clip, on a peaceful afternoon, Lily Adams was driving along the Sunset Ridge Highway, eager to meet her boyfriend, as today is their anniversary. The road was quiet when she noticed a car speeding beside her. Suddenly, the car swerved to the left, crashed into the median barrier, and spun several times before coming to a stop, kicking up dust everywhere. Lily slowed down, shaken by the accident. It seemed the driver had suffered a heart attack, causing the sudden loss of control. She quickly pulled over and called for help, her hands trembling. While waiting for emergency services, she realized that it was a reminder that road safety isn't just about following traffic rules. It's also about being aware of others, staying alert, and knowing how to respond in an emergency. Lily hoped the driver would be okay, but she knew one thing for sure. Every second counts when it comes to saving lives on the road. Next, a sudden blowout of a tire. At the fourth clip, David Reynolds and his wife Sarah were enjoying a calm drive to Maplewood Park when the black sedan in front of them suddenly started to shake. Tires screeched as the car zigzagged across the lane, causing David to react quickly. Without warning, the sedan swerved sharply to the left, crashing into the median barrier with a loud bang. The impact shattered the barrier, sending debris into the air as the car came to a halt. David immediately rushed to the car. The driver, a middle-aged man, appeared shaken but unharmed. He explained that a blown tire had caused him to lose control. As emergency responders arrived, David reminded the driver, "Make sure to check your tires regularly." The incident was a stark reminder that regular car maintenance could prevent dangerous accidents and save lives. Next, a reckless gamble. At the fifth clip, Alex was having a peaceful drive on a Sunday afternoon, heading to a nearby park for a relaxing walk. The road ahead was clear, and the light breeze through his open window made the trip feel calm and effortless. As he drove along, a silver sedan beside him, maintaining a steady pace. Without warning, a white car sped up and squeezed into the narrow space between them. Alex had no time to react. The white car clipped his rear, sending his car jerking forward. His tires screeched as he desperately tried to regain control, but it was too late. His car shot into the opposite lane, slamming head-on into another vehicle. The impact was deafening. Metal twisted, glass shattered, and everything spiraled into chaos. When the chaos finally stopped, Alex sat frozen, heart pounding. A single reckless decision had turned a simple drive into a nightmare. Next, crash in the rain. At the sixth clip, the rhythmic tapping of rain against the windshield set a serene mood for Ethan and Sophie as they drove through the dimly lit road of Willowbrook Drive. Their plan for a romantic night was unfolding perfectly until reality struck hard. Through a hazy downpour, Ethan spotted a black car ahead, cautiously slowing down. Visibility was poor, so he maintained a safe distance. Suddenly, the car swerved, crossing into the opposite lane. Before Ethan could process the move, another black car came hurling from the other direction, too fast and too reckless. The collision was brutal. The impact sent the first car spinning, debris slicing through the rain like shrapnel. Its front was crumpled beyond recognition. Ethan instinctively braked, gripping the wheel tightly. Sophie gasped, her hand covering her mouth. Silence followed, except for the steady patter of rain. The night was no longer about where they were going, but about what they had just witnessed. Number 7. The Cost of Haste. At the 7th clip, the quiet countryside unfolded around Marcus as he cruised down the road. The peaceful drive, a welcome break after his trip to the market. The skies were clear, the world of him calm, until a red car suddenly appeared in his rearview mirror. The red car was weaving through traffic, clearly trying to overtake the vehicles ahead. The red car was heading straight for a large container truck, attempting to squeeze past it by moving onto the pavement side of the road. In doing so, it failed to notice a parked car with its engine running, slightly off the road. In a flash, the red car crashed into the parked vehicle, sending it into the pavement. The parked car's driver reacted quickly, steering back into the road to avoid further damage. Marcus slowed down, realizing how quickly impatience and carelessness could turn a calm drive into a dangerous situation. And finally, a split-second decision turns into chaos. At the final one, Olivia's car crawled toward the red light at the intersection in Pinebrook, her mind on the evening ahead with her daughter. Suddenly, a cab vehicle pulled up alongside her, its driver eager to cut in front. With a quick acceleration, the car clipped Olivia's left front bumper. The impact sent the cab vehicle veering off course, slamming into a nearby light post. The force caused it to flip and rotate wildly, bouncing up and down and side to side. It spun out of control, parts flying, tires, metal fragments, and shattered glass scattering across the road. The car finally came to a halt after several rotations, leaving a trail of destruction. Always remember that never rush or overtake in risky situations. Ensure there's enough space to maneuver safely, as one careless move can lead to chaos and danger. These stories are more than just accidents. They're lessons on the importance of patience, awareness, and road safety. Whether it's rushing, poor judgment, or a momentary lapse in focus, it only takes one wrong move to change everything. Remember, your safety and the safety of others on the road depends on the choices you make behind the wheel. Always take your time, stay alert, and respect the road. If these stories have made you think twice about your driving habits, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life lessons. Stay safe out there and make sure you're always driving with care. Let's make our roads safer. Thanks for watching.